them much easier targets for poaching and illegal hunting.
Well, it's just a little bit after
That's why
12.
the 800 square miles of
Saturday,
reserve
May
are
28th,
patrolled by
Memorial
airborne
Day
wardens in
weekend,
the
we're at the
sky,
Animal Kingdom.
and their ground patrol on the ground. They monitor the
School
coming
is first
and
this
going of every
For
single
those
truck
that we're
to
going to go on
maintain
the
the
Star
safety of the
Tours new
animals.
ride.
We'll actually be checking in with the airborne patrol as we enter into the reserve, because they like to keep
Took the
tabs on
line,
the
so we went on Toy Story and came over here.
Airborne patrol, this is Simba 1.
We decided we're going to go on up front. Cool. It's a cool place to sit.
Jumbo Wilson, it is very good to hear from you.
Jumbo.
We are heading into a little Otori forest.
I'm Jumbo, Simba 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger that, Wilson. All the way to the left of the hillside on the right, you can see an okapi. Just its head, barely. Okapi are very shy and reclusive creatures, only discovered by the Western world in 1901. They have striped legs and backside that look an awful lot like a zebra, but actually their closest relative is the giraffe. Watering holes like the one on the left are a good place to look for animals. They do tend to gather here. See those white birds? Those are yellow-billed stripes. So they like to eat things that wouldn't even dare touch, like snakes, frogs, and lizards. Gross. Oh my goodness, do you think I see a black rhino? Sure enough, that is a black rhino lying down by these logs. Check it out. Black rhinos have a height of 1 inch thick. They weigh up to 3,000 pounds and can charge at 35 miles per hour. I do need everyone to stay seated the whole time. Thank you. They have no natural predators, however their population is rapidly declining due to poaching and illegal hunting. There's only 4,000 remaining in the wild, and even on reserves, it's very hard to keep them safe.
Let's hose these roads down. They look pretty wet.
Yeah, they sure do.
Safari 37. 37.
I don't see anything else here in the forest, so we're gonna head on over to the Stocky River. The Stocky River is one of my personal favorite places on the resort because it's home to my favorite animal, the Nile hippopotamus. Hippos are very large. They weigh 85 pounds at birth and fully grown. They can tip their scales at 5,000 pounds. Sure enough, that's a couple of hippos there on the right. Look how cute they are. Aww. Oh, well, there's a whole bunch more hippos on the left as well. Hippos do spend a lot of time in the water, but they don't do much swimming. In fact, they generally just sink right down to the bottom of the river and then walk or tiptoe along the river bank. The large gray birds on the left are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans work together to herd small fish in the shallow waters, making it much easier for them to catch.
I know. So
Look at those hippos all cuddled together. So cute. They can hold their breath for 5 to 8 minutes at a time while they go down under the water. And they have nocturnal behavior, so they're mostly active at nighttime. There's a very bumpy bridge coming up ahead, so make sure everyone is completely glued to their seats. You don't want to join the Nile crocodiles on the left. Nile crocodiles are much more aggressive than the American gator. They have a crushing force of 1,300 pounds per square inch and reach lengths of 18 to 20 feet long. These guys are just plain nasty.
Simba 1, come in.
Hey, Wilson, this is Simba 1.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the Red Clay Pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Oh, sweet. Definitely want to see some elephants. But first, we're going to check out different animals. Speaking of different, check out this giant tree on the right. This is a baobab tree. Baobab trees need very little water, and they spend about 9 months of the year completely bare of leaves. As we come around the corner, look to the left, and you can see my favorite view of the entire reserve. Check out this beautiful overlook of the savannah. Ooh. Aww. Serengeti grasslands covers hundreds of square miles of eastern Africa and serves as a superhighway for many migrating animals. On the right, you can see some sable antelope. Sable antelope are the official emblem of the Harambe Reserve. Both males and females have horns. And you look over here in the bushes on the right, you can see a couple of Maasai giraffe. Maasai giraffe are identified by their uneven leaf-like pattern. They reach heights of 19 feet tall, and they're total party animals. They sleep for no more than 30 minutes a day.
Wow, they should meet up with the lions.
The savannah gets its unique look from the many animals that live here, working together. Elephants act as bulldozers, knocking over trees, letting grass seeds spread. The giraffe will come in and prune up the underbelly of the tree, letting in sunlight for grass to grow. Antelopes and zebras act as mowers as they chop down on the grass. And even small gazelle and warthogs will help trim up the edges. With everybody working together and a healthy ecosystem, there is plenty of food for everyone. The mounds of earth throughout the savannah are termite mounds. Termite mounds are made up of mud and termite saliva. They bake as hard as cement in the sun, and elephants like to use the towel as a scratching post. Once they get worn down, small gazelle will perch on top of them, scanning the horizon for possible predators like cheetahs and lions. That's a Thompson gazelle. We fondly call them Tommies, and believe it or not, it's fully grown. Tommies weigh no more than 60 pounds. Do you see the cattle on the right with the giant horns? Those are Ankole cattle. Ankole cattle horns reach across at 6 feet and have a circumference of 20 inches at the base. They look really heavy, but don't be fooled. They're actually completely hollow. The gray animals are white-bearded wildebeest. The white-bearded wildebeest is the largest migrating herd of animals on Earth. 1.5 million cross Africa each and every year. Within just 5 to 10 minutes of a wildebeest being born, they're capable of running with the herd. This large brown antelope on the left is the Patterson eland. Patterson eland are the largest antelope in Africa. Adult males weigh up to 2,000 pounds and reach heights of 6 feet at the shoulder. Ankole cattle are domesticated cattle. They were domesticated by the Watusi tribe many millennia ago. This is why they're very commonly referred to as Watusi cattle. That's a lone water buck lying down by the trees. Water buck are named for their fondness of the water and actually have oil in their fur, making them water repellent.
Zimmerman, this is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
We're at Monkey Point headed toward elephant country.
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid poachers may be in the reserve.
Oh no, not poachers. Alright, everyone, keep your eyes open for a lone mother elephant. Definitely want to reunite that baby with its mother. And remember, if you see anything fishy out here, make sure to let me know, okay? Thanks. Around here, sometimes I can pick up some good tunes on the radio. Let's see what I can find today. I don't like the looks of this bridge coming up at all. Zach, I'm going to go ahead and turn off this radio so it doesn't distract me. Go ahead and cross your fingers and think happy thoughts. I am going to go pulley very slowly over this bridge. Oh no, that doesn't sound good at all. Just focus on your happy thoughts. Just focus on your happy thoughts. Whoa! Everyone lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the right. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get off this bridge. Oh, that was close. This is good news. We are at the red clay pits Wilson told us about. You can see up and tough marks in the red clay, so hopefully there are elephants nearby. Elephants like to eat the red clay in order to add beneficial vitamins and minerals to their diet. Both male and female elephants have ivory tusks, which make them very vulnerable to poaching and illegal hunting. Even on reserves, it's quite a challenge trying to keep an elephant safe. Here in Harambe, we have researchers who are studying the vocal communications of elephants. By understanding how elephants talk to each other, we can hopefully find more ways to keep them safe, even in the wild. Sure enough, elephants on the left. When you see a herd of elephants, you can know they are all female with their calves, because elephants live in matriarchal societies, and the male bull elephant will only come around during mating season. Totally shallow. Female elephants have a gestation period of 22 months, meaning they are pregnant for nearly 2 years. Yeah, I know, way too long in my opinion. Once the baby elephant is born, it will stay with its mother for 13 to 15 years, copying its every behavior and learning how to act like an elephant. That's why it's so important that we help Warden Wilson find the lone mother elephant. Without its mother, the baby might not survive. Oh wow, look at the elephants playing in the water. Damn, am I jealous.
Oh,
Oh, and there's a baby elephant over there too. Cute, cute. Aww. Elephants are the largest land animal. They weigh up to 13,000 pounds or 6 tons. And they maintain their massive size by eating up to 300 pounds of food a day.
That looks like it. Look at the baby. It's so cute.
These groovy pink birds on the left are flamingos. These are the greater flamingo, which is the lightest pink of all flamingos. They get their color from eating brine shrimp and other water creatures high in keratin levels. Although pink as adults, when they hatch from the egg, they're just little gray fluff balls. Part of the reserve I like to refer to as a white rhino country, because the white rhinoceros is often found around these parts. I don't see any rhinos, but I do see some ostriches and some antelope. Ostriches are the world's largest bird. They do have wings, but they're completely pointless because they can't fly. And these antelope are called addax. There are only about 500 remaining in the wild. Very endangered. Being a desert antelope, they can do something pretty cool. They can go indefinitely without water, getting all the water that they need from the plants that they eat.
There's 2 ostriches.
Yep, those are ostriches on the left. Although they can't fly, they can run at 40 miles per hour.
of them.
Roger that, Wilson. If Wilson says head west, he must have seen something pretty good. So we'll definitely head that way. The information ahead is called a copy. Copies are a very common place to find lions. Lions like to hang out here because it gives them such a great view of the surrounding area. Making it much easier for them to find prey. Sure enough, I do see a male lion at the end of the copy here.
There he
Look
is.
how gorgeous that is. Yeah, I know. Impressive. You can tell it's a male lion from its voluptuous mane of hair. And you're very lucky to see it awake. Lions are only active for 4 to 6 hours of every day. The rest of the time they're pretty lazy and most commonly found sleeping. Male lions weigh up to 550 pounds and reach lengths of 8 feet long. Oh, look over to the right. You see these brown antelopes?
Just stood up.
Those are Bontebok. Bontebok have actually been hunted to extinction in the wild and can only be found on protected reserves. So it's very special to get to see one.
Facing the other way.
Oh, you poor little pussy cat. Yeah. And this little toothless to me. That was pretty cool though, getting out of film and turning around. At least I think I did. Can never tell.
Oh, this is pretty precious. I see a warthog. Hey, pass along. See that fuzzy thing?
Yeah.
That's a warthog. Oh, and there's another one over there in the back. Warthogs are the largest burrowing animal in Africa. They like to dig these
Yeah.
big holes. Believe it or not, on their stubby little legs, they can run at speeds of 30 miles per hour.
I wouldn't want to run into one of them now. Jeez, they kill you.
Oh, there's another ostrich ahead. I also see some ostrich eggs on the left. Their eggs weigh 3.5 pounds each.
Why do they keep leaving eggs there? I don't understand.
And this antelope on the right with the curved horns, that's a scimitar horn horse. They get their name from the shape of their horns, which resembles the Middle Eastern sword of the scimitar. And their horns will reach lengths of 3.5 feet long.
It's funny, we won't see anything. All of a sudden we see the lion. That's like 1 out of 10 times we see the lion.
So what do you guys say? Can we help Wilson? Alright, Wilson, we're on the way.
And the elephants
Oh, wait
playing
a
in the
second,
water.
he
We
didn't
saw
tell us where
that.
to
I
go.
don't know, when's the last time we saw
No
that?
problem. Oh, well this is a good clue. These gates are supposed to be closed. That means the poachers left the reserve.
We're going
They were
after the
welcome to
poachers.
left the reserve, but where did the poachers go?
The poachers are heading east. Keep going, and you drive them to my patrol. Over.
Roger that, Wilson. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Geysers? Really? Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh, I see they have poachers camp ahead. Maybe we can sneak up on it. Oh no, it's been deserted. Gordon Wilson? I think we're too late.
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my patrol.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad that we got help. Did you find that baby mama elephant?
The poachers ran, but they won't get found. We located the mother with
The little baby.
Thanks to you, they are now both safe. You can find out everyone.
Oh, anytime, Wilson. We got your back.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to his mother.
Well, we totally rock. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for helping Warden Wilson and I reunite that baby elephant with its mother and helping with those poachers. You guys are amazing. Unfortunately,